Hello again, YouTuber, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Shadows. My name is MS Punker1, and last video we just now I finished playing in the new castles we found. I went to investigate the nearby island. So we were here and played. And now I was. Now we are investigating around here. So let's see what that is. And actually, one thing I want to do first. I wanna change the look of this one. That one was kinda good, actually. Is it that one? Yeah. Same armor, but appearance that matches more with the mask and everything. I finished off a temple we found towards the end of the last video. It was only to collect 2 scrolls. So, okay, nothing else here. Seems like I seen everything on here now, so maybe we should go back. Can go back here and continue the next mission for our next main target. Apparently that temple doesn't have boats lying around or floating around, or so it's probably better. You wanna race? Who is faster, a boat or a swimming person? I think I win.
Careful. This place is on alert.
Hmm. Open up the door. Don't mind me. If you want to read that, you can pause the video. I can scroll through a little slow here and you can just pause and read at your own pace. Let's go see if we can grab that one first.
The Shinbaku will be hiring a boat in Shiotsu. Better tell Yasuke.
You're probably gonna meet up with Yasuke around here.
Nobunaga's armies were brutal but efficient. And the teppos made here provided that brutal efficiency. Destroying it is not a bad idea. But an explosion that big would kill half the town. The Shinbaku are sneaking gunpowder into town from across the lake. Better head to shore.
We are on the boat then. I think I can swing there. Isn't too far.
to right ship. Now to find the gunpowder stash.
Convoy master, so that's the leader of a ship. Maybe not the captain, but the leader of the actual delivery or whatever.
Wait! Bandit attack! Raise your swords! Fight them off!
So that is was the convoy master. Now we can start actually looking through everything.
This will do to start the chain reaction. They made no effort to hide their smuggled gunpowder. That should be it. The end of the gunpowder shipment. Time to jump ship.
That was easy enough.
That was fun.
Now, where around here do we need to be for the next thing? Maybe we actually should go up here. Now winter comes.
It'll be less trouble if I stay out of sight.
Seems cold. Now, let's see, we are there. So if we just go and... okay, I pressed the wrong one. I was thinking, so why can't I fix that one?
Who's there?
No one. Go take care of this target and then we see what we figure out. Now maybe it's also kind of stupid of me to have Naoe in black since should be kind of visible, but it still looks better. Oh, another one of those. Okay. Och så kan vi ha orange marker there on the compass. Another kata or whatever it's called for Yasuke. Wonder what happened, huh?
Kill it. And decently.
Found anyone? I heard that.
Not a thing to report.
Careful. This place is on alert.
winding down as such. No enemies above.
Fight!
Ow.
Fight anymore.
Where are you running off to? So, done. Did they stock up for winter? Okay, that was there. Let's go and grab this too, just so we have it. Not much snow up here though. Since it's still supposed to be winter, or was the winter really short? I think I need to actually run down here in order to see all that. So put a marker down in the middle.
The Hukui curse has a strong hold over me.
Oh, I found another one of those. Have I a maximum of those, or can I make it, upgrade something so more of them pop up? Well, at least we discovered more of this area now too, so we have it open. But what is the next thing we need to do? I could probably... Well, no, that is for me meeting her. I thought that was this one. Wait, that's 41 now too? I waited with this one, so I would be higher level for it, but I guess that doesn't matter. The way is go up in level 2. Mark that one and then take Yasuke here.
I am fine. This is fine.
Do we have any upgrades for you? That's better. And a better sword. Think you need to upgrade yourself. What news might she have this time? More offerings. She said she would be at the temple, right? So, yeah, she would be here somewhere. Sorry. Now, where have you hidden the scrolls? In a place where Yasuke can't go, it seems like. So we have to take Naoe here.
I hope he has not been detained by unfortunate events. Greetings, sir. Please go right ahead and speak to Lady
Greetings, Lady Oichi.
Yasuke. Are you ready for our boat trip?
I guess.
Definitely. I am ready to continue my samurai education, as you put it.
Wonderful. Follow me. We will row from Isakiji Temple to Shirahige Shrine. The lake itself is sacred. Crossing it will help us approach Shirahige in a respectful manner.
Okay.
Do you have lakes as large as this in your country?
Yes. And they swell with the seasonal rains.
Lake Biwa is beautiful. Though I was born in Owari, I have fallen in love with its enchanting views.
They say its waters teem with monsters and water dragons.
Do not mock. The Omukade, a giant centipede, loves to eat heroes. Long ago, there was a brave hero nicknamed Bag of Rice. This is how he got that name. Fujiwara no Hidesai was a courtier of noble rank who lived hundreds of years ago. One day, he crossed the Seta Bridge near Otsu. One of the famous views of Omi province, of course.
I have seen it myself.
As he crossed, he saw a dragon in the water. He spun around only to meet a strange figure on the bridge. The stranger had crimson hair and wore a sea green robe. On his head was a dragon-shaped crown. The figure said, "I am the Dragon King who lives in the palace at the bottom of Lake Biwa."
Scary.
Yes, the figure was fearsome. But Hidesato stood his ground. Politely, he answered, "Greetings, my lord." "Good," said the Dragon King. "You are not afraid. Everyone else runs away. Can you do a brave deed?" Hidesato was pleased. "Yes, my lord," he said. "Command me." And so the Dragon King told Hidesato about the giant centipede Omukade from Mount Mikami. Every month, the monster ate one of the Dragon King's children. Soon, there would be none left.
Unacceptable.
Hidesato promised to slay the monster. So the Dragon King invited him to his palace beneath Lake Biwa. For days he feasted, enjoying splendid lake fish. Then, one misty morning, the Omukade came. The monstrous centipede was as long as a mountain. Its hide was tough as stone. The fangs dripped poison.
A formidable beast.
Brave Hidesato fired an arrow at it, but it bounced away. He fired another, but it also failed. The monster charged. Hidesato prayed to Hachiman, spat upon his arrow, and fired a third shot. The arrow struck true. The Dragon King was so grateful for the monster's death that he gave Hidesato many treasures. Perhaps the greatest was the bag of rice. Every day, Hidesato emptied it of rice. Every night, it magically refilled. And that is the tale of how Fujiwara no Hidesato earned his nickname, Bag of Rice.
Thank you for the story, Lady Oichi. Such a bag would help the farmers of Omi.
I saw it on the island where with one more viewpoint.
Here is Shirahige. Please, follow the Miko's direction for ritual purification.
Of course.
I must attend to personal matters. And then we'll await you at the inner shrine.
Okay. Just want to see here where exactly we are. There. So we went from over here to over there. I had another one of these here too.
I must show respect to the kami who dwell here.
Display charity. The generous hand earns the blessing of Shirahige. Greetings, sir. Please show a generous heart and donate to our humble shrine.
Gladly.
The spirit of mountain, lake, and heaven protect you.
Okay. So I didn't have to pray or anything. Just
Prepare
give
us a
money.
shrine. I do worry.
Why do you worry, Lady Hoichi?
With my brother's death, the Oda clan splits into factions. War may return to Omi.
It may, but what of
That is as clean as I get.
our lives are more brief than the morning dew.
So only one more.
Great. Gentle guest, may I present you with a gofu?
Yes, please.
Here. May the great apparent Kami of Shirahige bless your journeys.
A tutelary amulet. Thank you. I will need it.
Bright and virtuous is the Kami of Shirahige.
We got an amulet. I have to go back home to my hideout and engrave some stuff in my armor. Those other things.
I
主上無変誓願の
I hold many fond memories of my time at Azuchi, Lady Oichi. I am grateful for my training and all that I experienced there. The Taira, for example.
Did you enjoy that? Atsumori was a young Taira warrior killed in the Genpei Wars 500 years ago. In the play, they have only that one night left. In the morning, they know they will die.
There is always hope.
There is always dew on the grass, and always it fades. And here we are.
What, a lake?
Thank you for letting me honor your brother's memory here. I owe him much.
As children, I was his favorite sister. But he was a difficult and dangerous man. He married me off to a rival, Azai Nagamasa. That was expected. It was my duty.
Odani Castle. That was your husband's home?
Yes. He was brave, kind, loyal. Everything a daimyo should be. 3 daughters, 4 years of bliss. Then husband and elder brother went to war. elder brother won. For who could resist the demon of Owari? They burned Odani Castle to the ground, killed my husband, slaughtered the entire clan. He made my husband's skull an ornament for a feast.
I have found Japan to be full of dangerous and difficult men.
My brother's wakizashi. It fell into my hands after the Honnoji incident.
Why didn't you have
remember
that?
blade.
Blades are for vengeance. But vengeance and mercy cannot stand together. Sometimes we make hard choices. If you knew your castle would fall tomorrow, how would you live your last night?
Well, let's see where things goes here.
I would spend it with you.
Oh, Yasuke. Yes. No. No, it can never be. I must
Well, she was
go.
happy at least.
Farewell, Yasuke.
Thank you, Lady Oishi.
About the leader of the Shinbakufu, I can tell you only this. People say that he is among the highest in the land. Be careful.
What, Shogun? Emperor? Only one left here. And where is the last one? But these ones are just for praying, so I might as well go and pray at some shrines. Shrines. Two more, I think. Nothing in here. Okay, but where is the last other ones? Higher up. That wasn't I higher up before? Yeah, I was by this one before. That is one more. Two more. Okay, so both of them were higher up. Okay, that's that. Yeah, I think we can go real quick. If we go pick up this mission. Just go pick it up and then we can see what we find. I saw there was another viewpoint too. I don't have much time on the video left either, so... Actually, maybe I should just end it here instead, so we have more time. But let's see here. We are on our way there. And then we can go take care of that one, grab that one, discover that one. And go down here too. But seems like a good plan. But we'll continue that in the next video. So hope you liked this one, and if you did so, leave a like to it as usual, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!